All right, the month of May, warmer than normal, also, of course, wetter than normal. Some communities picking up over 10 inches of rain in the first 10 days of the month. And of those first 10 days, we had 8 days of those 10 that were rainy. So certainly a wet start. And looking at the month specifically for the Hartford area as measured at Bradley, over 5 inches, well over a month's worth of rain. Again, in a very short window of time, a surplus of just over 3 3/4 of an inch. We're in a surplus since the beginning of March. That is the start of meteorological spring, and then also now in a surplus year to date for 2025. So given all of that rain, of course, we still have an ongoing river flood warning for the Connecticut River. Hartford points downstream. Now in our capital city, we've crested, started to recede, cresting here the gauge in Middle Haddam, and then receding as we head toward the second half of the week. So right now, 59 degrees in our capital city, a south wind at 7 from southeast Connecticut, looking live from New London, 59 with a west wind at 5. So temperatures across the state, 50s and low 60s. And as we head through the overnight hours, we're going to certainly be milder than last night. We're up 5, 10, 12, 13 degrees, in fact, compared to this time last night in some spots. And the temperatures are not going to be dropping much more given a light southwesterly flow, as well as the cloud cover that continues to overspread the state, lowering and thickening well in advance of some wet weather. Currently as close as the Delmarva Peninsula. This area of low pressure, you can see, very broad, bringing rain from the mid-Atlantic through the deep south, points west through the mid and lower Mississippi River Valley. So this area of low pressure lifts northward toward the Great Lakes. A second area of low pressure develops and heads up in our direction. That's going to keep things unsettled for us over several days through the second half of the work week and perhaps into the upcoming weekend. So for tonight, 50 to 55 for many spots, some upper 40s possible across the northwestern hill towns, those usual cooler spots. Sun and clouds tomorrow morning, and then as we head through the course of our Tuesday, becoming mostly cloudy. Maybe a sprinkle or two in Fairfield County, but any sort of meaningful rain, those scattered showers coming in Wednesday into Thursday. So highs tomorrow similar to today, low and mid 70s inland, 65 to near 70 along the 95 corridor. So allergy values, those tree pollens remaining high Tuesday, Wednesday, a notch below where they have been when we've certainly been drier, but as rain chances increase as we head Wednesday into Thursday, those values come down. Some relief can be expected. So high pressure that's kept us high and dry moves offshore, allows that second area of low pressure to develop and head up in our direction. You can see that scattered nature of showers. Wednesday, we can expect more of the same as we head into Thursday, but also by Thursday, you're going to feel the uptick in humidity reaching the muggy level here as dew point values head well into the mid 60s. That's Thursday, also into Friday, perhaps even into the upcoming weekend. So scattered showers, what we're calling for, with temps in the low 70s on Wednesday, basically rinse and repeat for Thursday. Friday, with enough sunshine, we get close to 80. You're going to feel that higher humidity, and there's a chance for some late day showers, maybe some thunderstorms. Basically, we'll do that all over again on Saturday, and then Sunday back in the mid 70s. Some isolated showers cannot be ruled out. Should point out over the next 7 days, while it does look a bit ominous, no washouts in our first alert forecast, and by Monday of next week, perhaps some isolated showers, highs in the lower 70s.